And I'm muted. Okay, can everybody hear me and see me clearly? Let me know. Awesome. Okay, let me know in the chat. Can you hear me? Yes? Can you hear me now? 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 Merry Christmas, everyone. Okay, Merry Christmas, all you guys. Bridget, Merry Christmas. Bimpy, all the way in Spain. Merry Christmas. Talbert, thank you for your Christmas card. Merry Christmas. Donna Mae, Amina, Merry Christmas to you. Maliki Yak, I can't even say it. Maliki Maka. It's a Hawaiian way of saying it, right? Maliki Maka. I'll get it. Somebody said it to me today from Hawaii. Oh, yeah? Yeah, I think it was Lisa. But Rich will be here. He's just in the kitchen. Getting some beer. You know, y'all get your favorite beverage, popcorn, whatever, your gingerbread cookies. So, good to see everybody. Eugenio, felicidades. Merry Christmas, Eugenio. Good to see you as well. So, guys, I just wanted to just kick it off with the hot seat, a special hot seat live tonight while you guys are in, at home. And pretty much there's not that many places to go. Everything is closed, right? That's what happens. So why not still continue on with the hot seat, right? And on top of that, we'll even, throw in some great value. Because we love over-delivering on value. And somebody's trying to upstage me. There's our little guy.
Hey! What's happening? What's happening, everybody?
This, what's funny? This is Ace and Rich, but when you sit over here, I'm over here. And
yeah. Come on, I'm gonna switch here.
Bring your beverage of choice.
Yeah. I look really gigantic in that chair. So
yeah,
that's why that chair is made for you.
Well, don't sit on the dog. I mean,
I'm not gonna sit on the dog.
He's Chihuahua style. No. You end up sitting on the dog. You ever see that?
Cheers, guys. We're here.
He's wearing the shirt I got him for Christmas.
Yes, because I have a new YouTube channel.
Hey, rock it, man.
Coming out.
Rock it.
It's going to be about the Patriot Party.
Ooh.
Well, it's called Freedom.
Show your shirt.
It's called Freedom Warriors.
Did you show it? I think they all saw it, but is there anything in the back? No, there's nothing in the back. Okay. Yeah. It's awesome.
Yes, all about, America and loving America.
Oh, see, she said it. Meli Kalikimaka. Oh, I said it. Okay. I was trying to get it right.
Mele Kalikimaka. Yeah, I love it. Hey, I did that pretty good.
Yeah.
I almost screwed up, though. I kind of felt it, and I'm like, ooh, just hang on, Rich.
Who couldn't sleep this morning? Like, I couldn't sleep. I got up in the middle of the night, and I had, the munchies. And I was just like, I know it's Christmas Eve and everything, but I was just like, I got to get up. I got to make some oatmeal or something. And I just couldn't sleep. I guess it was, the whole kid in me waiting for Christmas, and wanted to go on the tree.
Well, the presents hanging out for a while there,
Oh, there's a lot of presents.
And you're just like, oh my God, I can't take it.
Well, it was really cool, though, because, I don't know about other parents, but we only have one kid. So, he looks at the tree and he sees all these presents, like, is that all mine? I'm like, pretty much.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, you got one kid and they get the whole tree.
Yeah,
everything under the tree is for him, right?
I did something really special for him this year, though.
Yes, you did, yeah.
I just got done. Actually, I'm working on the software right now. And I started this morning, and I've been working on it all day. I built Angel a brand new gaming computer. And because he loves games and everything, but he's been having problems with certain games.
Are we looking at the right place? I'm looking over here.
I'm looking here. I'm looking there. I'm looking over there. I'm looking everywhere. Hello. But anyways, what was cool is I'm building a computer for his gaming. And I just got done with it a little while ago, and I built it from scratch, motherboard, processor, the whole 9 yards, video card, sound card, now have brand new case.
It's so exciting because when Angel was a little boy, he got his first computer when he was just near kindergarten.
Yeah, he was already understanding it, which was
four and a half, 5 years old. He was like, okay.
He was like, Google? I was like, hey, that's Google. He's like, Google? I'm like, yeah, that's Google. So,
hey, start them off when they're young. They come out, they know all about technology by that point.
So I just got done with the whole, building of the computer. It took quite a few hours.
Yeah.
Once I was done with that, right now we're working on the software. So after I get done here in the hot seat, I got to go back over there.
And then we're going to watch our favorite holiday movies.
Yes. So I got to finish the software and do the Windows thing, right? And then from there, he should be all set, and he'll be able to play his games now because, he's had a computer for a while, but not really a true gaming computer, guys. So now he's got it made now. So it was this was the year, and I'm happy that I could. Oh, love it.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, he got a lot of great stuff. Clothes, socks, things like that. Keep him warm. Yep. This winter is going to be a doozy over here.
Yeah. Oh, boombox. Got a boombox.
He got a boombox for Christmas. Yeah. So new gaming computer so he can play Cyberpunk 2077. Yeah.
Oh, he loves that game. But see,
any Cyberpunk fans out here?
Guys, let me share. Let me share something with you.
I liked the Keanu Reeves.
Listen. That was awesome. Yeah, it was good. Let me share this with you guys, okay? So the cool thing about it is like I had like the computer all wrapped up under the tree and everything, right? And then yesterday I told him, I said, the day before yesterday I said, Angel, I need you to have your own Steam account. Right, because he uses mine for all the other games, and I said you need to sign up for your own Steam account, and I'll help you set it up and everything, okay? And so the day before yesterday, he signed up for his own Steam account. So now, when I'm done with this computer, he's going to be able to download Cyberpunk 2077 on his own computer. Okay, I got it on mine, and he's going to be able to play with no restrictions. Yeah, man, he's got a beast of a gaming computer now, and
he's going to be cruising.
Oh, that's my awesome. God. Oh,
yeah.
Can't wait till it's done.
I know there's some Cyberpunk fans up in here. There's got to be some there's some gamers up in here. You some gamers, comment in the chat below. Let us know.
This is a banana smoothie.
Didn't you have a Christmas one, Nate?
Yeah, try that one. No, I was supposed to
What is this one?
I was supposed to pick up the Christmas one, but
Cheers.
We forgot yesterday.
Okay.
Yeah.
Mind you, I am not an alcoholic drinker, but I will take a risk and taste.
Yeah, it's banana smoothie. That's what it is.
Okay.
Yeah.
Smells like banana.
Yeah, banana smoothie.
It has like a banana now later smell.
Go for it.
That's pretty good. I am not a beer drinker, but that's pretty good.
Yeah.
That tastes like a now later, but beer.
but beer. So guys, I'm telling you, it was an awesome day today. It's still an awesome day today.
Yes.
We've had a lot of fun. There's nothing more that I like to give, what I mean, see the smile on Angel's face and everything.
And you know what? We also was able to, like, when we woke up this morning and we opened up our presents, I was able to rush upstairs to my neighbor and drop off a surprise Santa gift. I put it right in her door.
She didn't even know I was going to have it.
She didn't even know she was going to get a gift this year. And she opened the door, and I'm pretty sure she opened it. I didn't see her open it, but I heard her open the door.
You did the Amazon thing. You went upstairs, dropped the package off, knock on the door, and run.
But what we got her was a set of Yankee Candle, the newest season scents for Christmas. So we got the collection for her.
Yeah.
And then next thing you know, she comes knocking on our door like a little bit later in the day. And she brings us these home-baked blueberry muffins that she made. Yeah. And I, for one, am like, love blueberry muffins. I mean, come on, we go to Starbucks all the time. We order blueberry muffins all the time. We love it. But yeah, hers were really good.
Yeah,
hers was really good.
The thing about it is,
and she got us a Christmas card. That was so nice.
That was so nice of her. Yeah. No, she didn't expect that because
she did not.
We wanted to do it because every time that we were traveling before, and we never asked her to, but she would always check up and make sure that the house was okay. She would make sure that that the mail was okay.
Yep.
You know what I mean? And then when my dad was here, because she's a nurse, she would come and just check up on my dad from time to time to see how he's doing. And, she didn't have to do that, but the fact that she, offered to help and stuff, which is really cool. So we just wanted to
unnoticed or unappreciated. She's an awesome person, and, she works really, really hard. And I remember she showed interest one point of, like, she saw the cars change, and she's like, oh, you went from the red Jeep to the Camaro, then you got a Camaro, then another Camaro, then you went from a Camaro back to the Jeep. And she's like, you guys are always home. And I'm like, well, we're free. I mean, then, that's one of the best things about working from home is we're free.
Well, we got the utility family vehicle now and stuff, which is really, really
Gladiator.
Good. And the reason why I got rid of the Camaro, if I had a choice, I probably would have kept the white Camaro, but the red one, the 1LE.
Bridget, we got rid of the Camaro, so now we have the family vehicle, which is the Gladiator.
Right, which is great.
Yeah.
I will be paying that off early. I have a strategy on paying that off early, and what I want to do is I want to purchase a a different Camaro, but I want it to be a ZL1. A ZL1 is like a vehicle that really holds its value. I like buying vehicles that hold their value because I've had Jeeps my whole life, and Jeeps seem to hold their value like a Mercedes, right? Like they hold their value very well, right? And the Camaros, the value was dropping way too fast. So I said, you know what? I'm just going to get rid of this 1LE. I'm going to actually just get a Gladiator because they had a employee discount sale for Jeep, and Jeep never does those employee discount sales. Just to let you know. So I took advantage of that. I got like over 10 grand off.
I like the Jeep's culture.
Yeah, but I got over 10 grand off on that Gladiator. I made out like a bandit. Yeah. Right. So now once I pay that off, I'm going to be actually getting a ZL1.
Right. What I was saying was, I know you're going to go back to getting, like, another Chevy Camaro, like, type, but you're getting a ZL1.
I love Chevy.
But I like the Jeep culture, because then I started driving the Jeep, and as short as I am, I'm only 5 foot. So, like, when I grab the steering wheel, and I'm like this, I'm driving the Gladiator, and everybody's like this. And I'm like, the hell are they waving at me for? I don't know you. But then he told me, wait a minute, that's a Jeep thing. When you drive a Jeep and then somebody's approaching you, you wave at them. So now I start doing it. I'm like, hi. I do that all the time now. Every time I'm driving a Jeep, and I just look forward to them, like, and I start waving at everybody. You know?
Yeah, I do.
And it's a conversation, too. Every time you have it parked, somebody who loves Jeeps, they're like, yeah, man, that's pretty cool. I like that. It's a nice Jeep.
Yeah, and you know what? I noticed we changed the tires and the wheels over to all-terrain. Yeah. And now it's a lot smoother when you drive it and stuff like that.
I like it. It cuts through the snow like butter. It's really nice. Good tires,
Yeah, it cuts like nothing.
Yeah.
But it's also good for all seasons.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Hey, Tracy Lee, Merry Christmas to you. Oh, my gosh. You know what surprised me? We got a nice holiday Christmas photo card, when they take pictures with the family and stuff, by one of our diamond coaching students. So that was really awesome.
That was cool. That was really cool.
I love getting stuff like that. That was really nice.
There was a card for the engagement. There was another card for my birthday.
Yep.
There was also a gift. Uh-huh. It was just really, really nice, and it's so great when we get stuff from people. Yeah. And we're just very blessed. And
then we got more cards from our list building mastery students. So that was awesome. Like, we didn't expect that,
Yeah,
that's really cool.
That was awesome.
Yeah.
Hey, Tracy Lee's in the house.
I know.
What's up, Tracy?
There's Lamar. Hey, Lamar.
So, Bridget, let me tell you, Bridget, if you're listening right now, Angel went from like an HP i5 computer. Okay, I actually put a power supply in there, and I also put a gaming video card in there. All right, like an NVIDIA, graphics card. Well, he actually's got an i7, baby. i7. I'm telling you, man, he's playing with the big boys now.
Yeah. So. You know who one of our students I saw in the news feed, I think it was yesterday, it was a post by Mark Castile. He got a new computer, too. He got a gaming computer.
Oh, I got
He rewarded himself. He did.
Oh, you know what? I'm glad he did because, I love gaming computers. I love building them, also for business, because when you have a gaming computer that you build yourself, and even now you could buy them already built.
Always recommends a gaming computer for business.
Everybody comes back to me. They're like, "Oh my God, thank you! Thank you. My computer's so fast.
They're like,
it's so much better."
I never thought about this for business. A gaming computer. Hey, honey, it's a write-off.
But I did that for my, for the customers when I was working Geek Squad at Best Buy. Yeah. And they were just like, "I don't know if I need all this." I'm like, "I know you don't need all this, but you need this."
Yeah.
And when they came back and they said, "Oh my God, thank you so much," because what I had before was a freaking snail. Yeah. Oh my God, it was really, really bad. Yeah. And people were, bring back computers. They would do a lot of returns, is because people think they don't really need that extra stuff, but in reality, if they have it, they don't want to get rid of it.
Tracy said, "Hey, Tracy, don't forget Tracy got a new computer too." Awesome, congratulations, Tracy. I'm glad you guys got new computers this year for Christmas. That is awesome, because you're gonna be cruising with your online businesses.
Yeah.
That's what you need. You need that Intel. You need that much higher speed. It'll keep up with all the software and stuff, and just not lag. No more lagging.
Yeah.
You're trying to build a business. You don't want to have some lag.
So I'm going to show you guys something. So these are gaming, video cards. Okay. So right here.
Whoa.
See how big they are?
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, Bridget, you know what this is, right? So So this is the kind of card that I put in Angel's computer. The HP. Right, and I have to upgrade the power supply, But now he has a real gaming computer with a nice big fat video card, and he's going to be able to game. He's going to be in heaven, and you should have saw his eyes when he opened this gift, right? Because what happened was the way we did it, right?
Yeah.
We ended up actually. Everybody opened their gifts before me. I was the last one. I wanted to be the last one.
Well, we opened one on Christmas Eve.
Yes, we did. Yes, last night.
That was a tradition.
Which is a small one, right?
Yeah, little one.
But today, what we did was, this morning, we had Angel open up all the other gifts before the last one. The last one, which means the gaming computer, right?
Big box.
Parts and all that kind of stuff.
Big box under the tree.
So he was opening up the big gift at the end, right? And he was opening it, and he saw the box. He didn't even know what it was.
No, he couldn't.
He was
tell.
like, "I'm confused.
I still don't know what this is.
What is this?"
Yeah.
And Mom goes, "Hey, why don't you just open the box?
Yeah.
Within the box."
Yeah.
So he opens the box, and he looks at it, and I go, "Well, actually, there's a picture right there." And he goes, "Oh, it's like his eyes just went." Like just like, oh my God! Like he was so excited and he was so happy, and it was just for me, guys. I just want to tell you, for me, Christmas, like when I was younger, I always like was a kid. I was like, oh, what is it for me? Like, what am I gonna get for Christmas? But as I got older, like I became like my family called me Santa Claus. Right? Funny, I'm wearing the hat right now. If I keep growing the beard, I might look like Santa. You never know. But let me tell you though, I don't know what it is, but I have this thing about me now that I could care less about gifts, but I love to see people's faces when they open up a gift that I give them.
Well, yeah, remember, like I told you before I met you, how I grew up and we didn't have Christmas presents.
Yeah.
That's something that, I mean, a lot of people probably who grew up like me, in poverty didn't have. Like, you look under the tree, you pray that you find maybe 2 gifts that are with your name on it. But, at the time when I grew up with my family, we didn't have a lot of Christmas gifts. And what we did, and this was new to me when I got together with Rich, he introduced me to a lot of things that we created as our own traditions. And
because it's just when I was younger, I was the opposite.
Yeah.
And then, like, as I got older, I don't know, something just came over me. I think it happened, like, in my mid-30s and 40s. Like, I just started, like, it wasn't, like, to me, it wasn't as fun to receive gifts anymore. I know that sounds kind of weird, but to me, it wasn't as fun.
I became like
it was more.
Literally,
hold on. It was more. It was more fun to like give the gift and see the reaction on people's faces.
Right,
like,
but you were shocked when I told you. I had no idea you opened one gift on Christmas Eve, and then the following day you.
Well, you were also shocked that I said let's put the gift under the tree early.
Yeah, I was like, what?
Yeah,
I thought you were supposed to do that like first thing in the morning.
Yeah, she was very shocked about that. So So when I saw Angel and I saw you open up your gifts, like I don't know what it is, but man, it's just that there's something special about that. I can't explain it. I can't put it in the words, but it's just something that I feel like I'm getting a gift when I'm giving a gift.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And I don't know. I just find that incredible. And so when I saw Angel like open up that last gift and I saw his eyes just light up, like that's what I look for. That made my day, man. You know what I mean? Like that's
it's just the opening experience.
Nice. That's what I look for. Yeah. I look for that. And I got it. I got the look that I was looking for. You know what I mean? And oh God.
And you would think during the pandemic, like, Christmas was going to be a little bit smaller this year, but actually I talked to a lot of people and they said that Christmas this year they kind of did some overspending this year.
I've heard some really good stuff that a lot of people.
They were like their kids are happy.
Are really happy.
They were able to buy everything that they needed.
Well, I mean they're home, right? I mean they're home more. They're gonna go shopping. I mean, I know, Amazon makes it easy, right?
Yeah, they do. Yeah.
Hey, think about Amazon, right? You can set it up so it's like one click buy. So if you accidentally click, you bought it.
Yeah.
Right? So it's just, oh my God. So that's probably why a lot of people got more gifts and stuff like that. But anyways, guys, I'm when it comes to Christmas, it's just something about that for me. I know now you're learning it as well, because I know that when I told you let's put the gifts early underneath the tree, you were like, really? Why don't we wait till the last day? I've always done it on the last, like Christmas Eve. We wrap up gifts and we put on the tree.
Right.
I'm like, no. We got to put the gifts early. So that way it creates anticipation.
Yeah, and you were like a big kid. You were like, it's almost here. Christmas is almost here. And I'm like, I don't know who's more excited, the kid or you.
Well, because I'm excited about giving, man. You
Yeah,
know? So it's like, it's just, for me, I don't know. I love it. I love it. I love it.
I love to give, too.
Yeah.
I do. I really do.
By the way, this is such a badass shirt. Oh
Thank
my God,
you.
look at this.
I'm so glad you like it.
And I like the fact that one you picked with the mask over his
Yeah.
face. That was cool. Oh my God. Love it. Love it. True patriot here.
Yes.
So, guys, I just want to say that the best gift that we receive in 2020 is every single one of you guys that are always here with us, that are always watching us, on video, on our lives.
Yeah.
We have an inner circle now. People that are in our circle watching the training. If you're not in the inner circle, highly suggest you get in the inner circle.
We just brought a new one yesterday.
Yep.
Yeah, after watching the hot seat replay,
yeah, we keep getting new people
I'm
in.
totally down with the inner circle. Put me in.
If you're not in the
right.
inner circle, make sure you get in the inner circle. And I'll tell you why. We're doing something a little bit different with Tech Tuesday, and Lamar knows about this. We're taking one person that's brand new in the industry who doesn't know anything about marketing whatsoever at all. And let me tell you, we're walking him through setting up his business from scratch.
Isn't that awesome?
To the point of driving traffic.
Just see it from scratch.
And then we're going to, share with him, like, we're just going to take him right through, right? Like, no wondering, no nothing, imperfect, just get it going so he could start. I mean, could you imagine, like, I didn't have that. It took me a lot longer, right?
My gosh, setup is a pain in the butt. So, like, if you have to do it yourself,
not only that, but
it takes a long time and you don't know.
We're going to help him with traffic. We're going to help him with emails. And when using him as a case study.
And helping him get his first results.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And this is something that we're doing in Inner Circle for Tech Tuesday.
Yes.
Right? Inner Circle, on Monday at 8, it's the training. But then Tuesday starts the tech. So we continue on. His name is Matthias. We continue on with Matthias. And we continue on, helping him along his journey with his business. So he doesn't feel alone. He doesn't feel like he's overwhelmed or confused.
Right. When
somebody's brand new, it's hard because there's a lot of information coming from many different angles. Okay? So, guys, it's an exciting. We changed the format. It's working out really, really well. We're seeing people.
Everybody loves it.
They love it.
They love it there. They're so glad they made the decision to, either do monthly or annual. They see the total value in it. It's worth more than that of what it's being charged, what we're charging for it. But just to get your foot in the door, even if you wanted to do the monthly, so what? At least you get a taste of what it's like to be a part of that.
Part of the crew.
And then later on, you can decide, you know what, I'll do annual, right? And it's so much great to get that kind of a value than compared to other communities that are on the internet that, overpromise and underdeliver, right?
Yeah, pretty much.
They overpromise and underdeliver. You expect to get something. They promise you to give you something, but then when you look at it, it's like, what the hell is this? That's the reaction I get when
what the hell is that?
What is that?
It's like Peanut from what the hell is that?
Oh yeah, Peanut.
So yeah, guys.
Jeff Dunham.
Jeff Dunham. Everybody here, you guys are amazing. You guys are not only friends, but you guys are like family to us. This is why we always keep, coming back and giving you more and more and more and more. We're learning also brand new skill sets that are going to be on the Inner Circle as well.
Yes.
There's some new things that we're learning that's really helping us just go to another level. And anything we learn, you guys are going to learn it from us. We're going to share it anyways in Inner Circle. But I just want to say that, you guys are definitely our gift. And we just want to say we really appreciate you.
Yeah, we would not be here if it wasn't for your support.
Yeah, every single one of you.
Yeah.
We appreciate every single one of you.
You make the hot seat what it is.
Exactly.
It started out as beer and chocolate 9 years ago. And now it's continuing on as hot seat.
And it might change. It might change again.
You never know, right?
It might change the name
You never
again.
know. It might change the name. But we like hot seat, but we'll see what happens because we're always changing different things to better ourselves and better the business and to make, the brand more crystal clear on its messaging.
Yes.
So that is really, really important.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. And the other thing is, guys, is that, people watch us. They see us for the first time. And we find out through messages in our emails, people are like, hey, I watched you, you know what I mean? But they don't come out and say it, like right now in a chat, like right now, where you guys are at.
Yeah.
And so if you think, when you actually get out there and you're doing things imperfectly, just remember this. You may think people are not watching. But they're watching.
They're watching.
They really are.
They're watching with a really close eye. I can tell you from my experience this past week, I've been sending out emails. And, sometimes emails can get really cold, especially this time of year, because the subscribers are numb when it comes to emails because they already recognize and they already are, expecting, the same old thing. Well, I did something completely different. And what I did was I actually sent real gifts to my subscriber base. And if you're not on our subscriber list, what are you waiting for? Make sure you subscribe so you can get that gift. And we gave out not 1 but 2 but 3 books that they don't have to buy at Barnes and Noble or Amazon. We already have the books. The books are already downloadable PDFs that they can read on their own time. We call it personal development time. They can do it during their personal development time, but it's awesome that they can get access to these books within our free group. And that's our free group, which is the Internet Marketing Pros Facebook group. And we use that group, very, very often. We're in there all the time. We're sharing a lot of great content. We also share the hot seat in there as well, live every week. But the thing is, there is value to be learned there. I'm even sharing a lot more stuff about techniques and strategies, tips, tricks, things that you need to better yourself and your business when it comes to marketing your business online. Well, funny enough, I got a couple of replies saying, wow, thank you for the gifts. I mean, usually when you put in the headline, free gift, they want you to opt in and do all this kind of stuff, go through red tape. Not Ace. Ace Guzman does not do that. I was like, listen, you join the Facebook group, I'll approve you, here you go, and I'll give you your free books. Go and get your free books. That's my Christmas gift to you for being a loyal subscriber. And they were so thankful. And then on top of that, in my reply, it was so authentic and genuine that I actually had made, a emoji Christmas card. I made that. And they were just like, wow, that's pretty cool, And then I was talking about the movies, and they were replying back to me about, oh, we're going to watch Elf. And we're going to watch, we're going to binge watch on National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation.
Good way to build a relationship.
Wow,
and
I like getting that close with my subscribers, man.
And I know you've been doing a lot of email marketing lately, and you kind of went into like a blank. She was like, oh, God, what do I write? What do I do for Christmas? I'm like, just ask them, what movies are they going to watch this Christmas season?
Yeah.
Right? And it's just that question alone, something that simple, open a dialogue with people on the list that sometimes you think they're not even paying attention, but they are, right?
Yeah,
they're just, they're just ordinary people. They're just taking out their email.
Yes.
This is what it is. And what I want you to get from this is so important. If these leads are real.
They are.
But it's just, you have to know how to connect with them.
You do.
Because we get stuck in this whole internet marketing thing with numbers and leads and stuff like that. But the reality is, and I said this before, think about switching your mindset from internet marketing to relationship marketing.
Relationships.
And that's where it lies.
Yeah.
That is the key.
Yeah.
That is the key to build new relationships. Because when you build new relationships, you build new trust. Okay? Very, very important.
When you want to get a reply from your email list and your subscriber says to you, you know what, so and so, you are awesome. I love your emails. You're awesome. Maybe not right now. I'm ready to join you or buy whatever it is that you're selling, but I am going to do it. I'm just waiting for, I might need to get a new computer, or I'm waiting for some special money to come in the mail, or, they'll tell you. They'll be like, you know what, I'm not ready right now, but I will be. I'm on my way. I will be working with you soon. When you get a kind of reply like that, that means you're doing something right. And Talbert goes, how do I get on Ace and Rich's subscriber list?
Just go to our blog.
A subscriber. Go to aceandrich.com.
Yep,
just opt in.
Opt in.
Yeah.
Right here. I'm gonna show you right now. I'm gonna share my screen. Share the screen. Show everybody. Boom, 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 boom. Entire screen. No, I don't want the entire screen.
Because you have this tab.
Yeah, that's easy. Oh, I just boom. Like that. Go down the rabbit hole. Boom.
There we go.
Right there.
This is our blog.
Yeah, just go to aceandrich.com and you see where it says name here, email here. That's all you got to do right there. Boom.
Yep.
That's simple.
And you'll start getting our emails.
Yep. Now we're going to go down the rabbit hole. Watch. Boom. Okay.
There we go.
Yeah. What I'll do is I will put. I'll create a new one here. But oh man, I hurt my shoulder.
Aw.
The other one. I ran into the wall.
Yikes.
You want to type that in? I can't even type
I'll
it.
type.
My shoulder.
I'm the typist, so I'll do.
Yeah, she's gonna actually.
Here we go.
Add a banner. Sorry for the caps.
You had the caps locked down, so we're not shouting.
No, what happened, guys? I actually ran. Like I was walking. You guys ever walk into a wall with your shoulder? Like it. Like I can't even like lift it all the way
I
up.
don't have that problem. I'm too short. I run into the doorknob.
Well, I kind of have broad shoulders. Like it's pretty wide. Because I'm tall.
Is that a tall people thing?
I think so.
You run into walls?
And I just like...
Short people run into doorknobs?
I got hurt, man, or something. Because I could... Guys, I could feel it. Like, it's hurting today. Yeah. And I was building the computer today for Christmas and everything and lifting things up.
Yeah.
Oh, my God. Like, I don't know how I did it. But I'm glad all the hard work is done. It's just software right now.
Did you guys get everything you wanted for Christmas? Are you excited about the holidays? Are you excited about your experience this morning with your family? Let us know in the chat. You know, this is a special Christmas hot seat, and we just are putting you guys forward and just paying attention to what your experiences is with Christmas and sharing our experience with Christmas.
Yeah.
You know, and a lot of people thought this day wasn't going to come. They thought that Christmas was going to be kind of like paused.
Canceled? No. Don't think so.
No. Not happening.
Tricely says, yes, hurts like hell. Oh, yeah, it does. So, Tricely, you know what I'm talking about. You're kind of tall, too, man. So, when you're walking... And then, like, you know how, like, you got different rooms you walk through and stuff like that? You're not paying attention sometimes, and it's like you walk, but you not realize the force that's going on, and it's just like, boom, it just hit it, like, so hard. Mm-hmm. And now I'm feeling it today. Like, 2 days later, it's even worse. I'm like, oh, God. But I'm sure it'll heal. But I am a little older now, so things take a little longer to heal.
Oh, stop it.
I noticed that. 52 years old.
Oh, you know what we forgot to tell them?
Oh, yeah.
We forgot to tell them what we got Eros and Damon. The mint pins. So, the mint pins, they haven't been riding in the Jeep with us because we're very, very cautious about the car.
Because they'll scratch it up like
Their
crazy.
nails.
So, we got...
They got little socks.
Ow, I can't lift my shoulder. Right there.
They got little socks. And they're cute.
Socks. Aren't these cute?
And they look hilarious when they walk in these things because when they walk in these little socks, they look... Especially the dogs.
It's like all hopping and
They're
stuff.
like walking like little horses with new shoes on or something, you know?
Yeah. Arrows was like a buckling bronco, though.
Yeah.
Mini horse, he was like...
He kept jumping up and down, trying to kick him off. Hilarious.
That's funny.
What are they? Bing Pet. They're Bing Pet.
Oh, yeah, this is the brand.
Yeah.
If you guys can see
They're
it.
cute. If you guys got little fur babies, you can put them on,
Bing Pet.
on their feet if you want them in your nice car and you don't want them to scratch the car up.
Yeah, let's see. What else we got here?
Lamar says, Ace and Rich, thanks for everything you do. For all of us, Merry Christmas. Oh, you're welcome, Lamar, and Merry Christmas to you.
Bridget says something funny. She goes, Jeff. That's Peanut. Peanut's my favorite.
Yeah.
I love Peanut.
Oh, you know, I like Walter. Walter is something.
No, you like the pimp.
Oh, yeah. No, but not too much. I like Walter.
Sweet
Walter.
daddy. What's happening?
Sweet daddy. Sweet daddy.
Sweet daddy D.
Sweet daddy D. You're silly. You know that?
Well, that's why you love me.
Yeah.
Because, you know, I make you laugh.
Yes.
You know? Let's see here.
Angeline said, my shoulders hurt too. And I'm going to my massage therapist tomorrow. Oh, she's open tomorrow.
Yeah, Angeline, when I'm lifting, like it felt like I did a major workout with not resting in between, and when I go like this, it freaking like it hurts, right? Especially with any weight. Oh my God! But I'm sure a few more days will get a little bit better.
Yeah, it'll get better.
But I just slammed it, but I didn't realize how bad I slammed it until 2 days later. The pain really kicked in.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
You know what? But like I said, this whole family is a clumsy. We're a klux. You always like bang yourself up, your knee, your leg, your elbow.
I told you, it's a short people thing.
Angel always bangs up his toe. You know what I mean? And his elbow and his arm.
You're gonna always hear somebody as a klutz in this family. We always bang into different things. And me is the doorknob. I don't know why. I always hit the doorknob.
Yeah, doorknobs too. Yeah, you and Angel are the same. Me, I just bang my shoulder.
Get rubber doorknobs, maybe.
We need to wear pads around this house or something. My God.
That's why I end up with bruises on my elbows. Pow! Damn! What the hell?
and then like you hit it and you're like, oh, it's nothing. Then a few days later you're like, ow! What's going on? Why'd you take a couple of days to really kick in?
Yeah.
I must have hit something. Because you don't remember. You know, you're like, I must have hit myself the other day.
Tracy Lee says, "Is list building mastery next week?" Yes. Next week, yes.
Yes, it is.
Yeah, all classes will resume next week.
List building mastery is getting hot.
It is.
Becoming a new hot seat. But yeah, no, I mean, you guys ever do something like you ever hit yourself and then all of a sudden you're like, you don't really think, nothing of it, you're like, it's nothing. And then all of a sudden, a few days later, you realize like, why does my arm hurt? You don't remember what happened. And you start to think, oh yeah, that's right. I whacked myself in my shoulder. That's what happened. Because you forget, right? Let's see here.
That explains why we love you.
We love you too, Cheryl.
Hey, Cheryl.
Let's see.
Angelique says feel better.
Oh, yeah. I'm going to have you rub it later if you don't mind.
Yes. I will take care of that.
You got to take care of Santa Claus. Mr. Santa got to take care of Mr. Santa.
I'll take care of it.
Let's see here.
We got to get something to eat, though. We've been busy all day with this stuff, and we need to get something to eat.
Yeah, guys, tell me, how has your Christmas been? I'd like to know. Let me know about your Christmas.
So far, so good, right?
Yeah. It disappeared. There they are. It just disappeared.
Yeah.
Let's see. Bridget says beer is good. It is very good.
No, it's tasty.
Yes, it is.
It is
you run us
tasty.
up?
No more. That's it.
I know you like this. So.
No, I want food, man. This girl, I want to get my grub on. I'm hungry.
I know. This makes me more hungry now. Lamar says, I ate way too much.
Did you? I bet you Mackenzie cooked a feast.
You know what? Enjoy it. Sit back and enjoy that meal.
That's awesome.
And Angeline says, I cooked. It was great.
I made Christmas breakfast. I did.
Oh, no. You know what you did? And it was so beautiful. It was awesome.
Okay, you tell me.
I was in bed. And, I couldn't sleep last night. I went to bed around midnight. I've been trying this new thing, trying to be in bed by 9 o'clock. And then ever since I went to Hawaii to visit twice, I never came back mentally.
No.
That means my time is screwed up for life. Because every time I go to bed at 9, I don't go to bed till midnight. What is going on with that? So I go to bed around midnight, okay, maybe between 12 and 1, all right? I finally pass out, all right? Wake up early in the morning, because Andrew wakes up early. He's excited, right? And I'm still tired. Mm-hmm. And I'm thinking, man, it's like, can I at least get an 8-hour sleep, like once? You know what I mean? So, but we fell asleep. We woke up this morning. She woke up before me. I'm laying in bed still. I'm waking up. I'm groggy. I'm like wiping the cobweb from my eyes. And she's like, would you like some breakfast? And I'm like, yes, I would. She goes, what would you like, French toast? And I'm like, yes, I would. So she made me French toast in bed with some cinnamon and sugar and of course my favorite, blueberries. Oh my God! It's some maple syrup too. Come on now, French toast, blueberries, sugar. Oh my God!
Maple syrup,
blueberries. That sounds good right now. She made it so good, but it was nice though because, she gave me breakfast in bed for Christmas, which was really nice. So, thank you, honey. That was awesome.
You're welcome.
Let's see here. So, Angelina, what'd you cook? Angelina, let me know. I want to know. Let's see here.
Lamar says, me love blueberries.
Oh, I love blueberries.
Yeah.
Regina says, on a personal level, business aside, I'm glad I met you guys. Talking to you guys on video, live, and on the phone, I realize you guys are true with us. Just want to say thank you and wishing you guys and everyone lots of blessings.
Thank you, Gino. Gracias.
Be safe. I know you don't feel the earthquakes out there, but... I know there's been earthquakes in Puerto Rico and everything, and it's funny what you told me. Like where you live, you don't feel it, but 15 minutes down the road, they're feeling it, which is kind of weird. But I'm glad that you're safe. That's the important thing.
That's the important thing. Yeah, exactly.
You know, when you say me love blueberries, you reminded me of Cookie Monster, Lamar. You know? Me lost my cookie at the disco.
Oh my gosh. Don't you start now.
Me love my cookie at the boogie
No, but you
music.
love the Count from Sesame Place. Sesame Street.
Oh, yeah, I love the Count.
Yeah.
That's my favorite, man. As a matter of fact, I will tell you, in my early days of success in 2009, 2010, I remember traveling for the first time, because that's why I got involved in this whole internet marketing thing, is to travel and live life and enjoy myself. Here's the thing. I went from Las Vegas back home, and then I had to fly back to West Palm Beach, because I had to meet another millionaire to be coached from, coached by. And what happened was, in the airport, you never guess who I met. And I got a picture. So tell me in the chat, what character did I meet from Sesame Street at the airport in Tampa, Florida?
Oh, man. You're going to have them think now.
Let me know. It was meant to be. It was so meant to be. That's why I believe in the universe, the way things happen, because that was meant to be. I mean, I could have met all different kinds of characters.
So you want them to comment, who did you meet?
Who did I meet?
From Sesame Street.
Who did I meet from Sesame Street
Which character?
in the airport? Big Bird. Keep going, guys. Keep going. Keep going.
It wasn't Big Bird. No.
Yep. Even that bird's taller. That bird's taller than me.
That was a good guess, though. That was a good guess.
That was a very good guess. Yeah, Big Bird.
No, it wasn't him.
Mr. Hooper. I wish I met Mr. Hooper.
No, but that was a good guess too, Cheryl.
Yeah.
No, it wasn't him.
Oscar. I would have loved to meet Oscar.
Oscar, yeah.
Yeah, well, keep going, guys.
Who else? Nobody guessed it yet. Keep going. This is fun.
Yeah. I want you guys to guess. This is cool. This is awesome.
I want some din din.
Me too.
Come on.
Okay, well, hold on. I see it's still 1 hour. Let's see. Oscar, Mr. Hooper, Big Bird. Come on, guys. You can't think of anybody else? You guys don't remember Sesame Street? Snuffleupagus.
No.
Oh, man. You know what? I remember
He
seeing...
wouldn't even fit at the airport.
I remember seeing Snuffleupagus and Big Bird when I was a kid in Sesame Street traveling to Hawaii. Mm-hmm. And I love that episode, man. That was a good episode. Mm-hmm. You know? So, Susan. Nope.
You know, Big Bird calls him Snuffy, right?
Yeah.
For short, calls him Snuffy.
Oh, Big Bird. You guys are good. This is good.
Oh! Tracy!
What?
The Count.
Where? Yep.
It was the Count.
Yep.
Tracy got it.
One time you try to get it. Two times you try to get it. Three times you try to get it. Four times you try to get it. Five.
He loves me.
5 times you try to get it. Six. Oh man.
He loves the Count.
I got a picture with the Count, man.
Yes, you did.
At the airport in Tampa in my early travels when I started internet marketing. And when I had my breakthrough, it was awesome. And I didn't expect that. That's just the universe saying, thank you for believing in yourself. Here's a gift. Here's one of your favorite characters you always wanted to meet. Boom, right there, man. And it was just...
That was cool.
And you know, and I'll tell you the story because I remember it. I was like, as soon as I saw him, I was like, no way. I was like, the Count, dude. I'm like, dude. That's what I said.
You're scaring the dog.
I'm like, dude, it's you, man, the Count. Oh my God. You know what I mean? And he was like, hey, he was put his arm out like that for a picture. I'm like, yeah, I'll do it. You know, I just thought it was awesome.
This is when you get a min pin. This
so
is what they
cute.
do.
Mwah.
They like to wrap themselves around, and I just. This is how they are. Oh, get the banner out of the way for a minute.
Is this where you get the good, got a taste for tracking? Yeah, right. Exactly. You know, it's funny though because a long time ago, I remember looking at tracking, Cheryl, and I was scared of it actually because me being a geek, building a computer and everything, you wouldn't think that, but it is a different animal. It's a whole different skill, a different level here. Yeah. And I remember like people were trying to teach me tracking, and I'm like, what is this, man? Some kind of scientific wizardry or something? You know what I mean? So, and it was scary. It was scary because it was unfamiliar, and it kind of freaked me out in the beginning. But once I really just dove into it, kept practicing and learning it, it really helped me understand, how to get things working in the marketplace effectively the right way. Like my last traffic run, I got over 40% opt-in rate. I love that number. When I get over 40, I think it was like 46, 47, something like that.
Yeah.
And I like it because I know that's a good ratio to be at, and get nice fresh leads coming in and stuff like that. And and for me, my mindset doesn't really look at the sale anymore. It looks at the audience. It looks at the leads. That's what I'm looking for. So I try to tweak those numbers as best as I can to get over 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48. Come on, keep going. And then all of a sudden, I get a lot more leads coming to the pipeline. And if I make a sale, great, right? But I want to get a lot more quality leads. And the higher number I get, I know I got a better chance of getting some good quality people on my list. I know every lead's not going to be good, though. I know that.
Yeah.
So,
but that's business. That's what it is.
It is.
Yeah.
It is, because it's funny because you're on the list and you're talking for a while and stuff, and talking means emails, and you notice after a while it's like you think nobody's really paying attention, but if you look at your personal email, you might be surprised people might be responding to you. Most people don't do that though. They just rely on the autoresponder. I can tell you back in the day that worked. That worked. You didn't have to talk to people. You just put some emails out and make a sale. It was like lay down sales, we call them, right? It was easy.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
But now it's like you got to put more effort, more work into it. So what I realized and what I've seen, from 2008 into now, if I could look at the timeline and everything, what I see now, the difference is the relationship aspect is the key. That's the key. That's what seals the deal. That's what really, connects with another individual, because they're looking for something, but they're looking for someone, right? They're looking for someone to trust and to guide. And if you can be that person, then you're going to do fantastic in business. And this is, hold on.
And speaking of that, yeah.
And this is what I mean when I go back to my magnetic sponsor with Mike Dillard. If you focus on the alpha mentality, not the beta mentality, not the what if, or the alpha mentality, that's having that self reassurance, the confidence, the belief, and believing in the process. All those things are so important when you're out there doing your thing. Okay, so if you guys have not gotten that, book, Magnetic Sponsoring, go to Amazon right now, type in Mike Dillard Magnetic Sponsoring, get it on Kindle, get it a book if you want, whatever floats your boat. That book saved my life.
You gotta read, man.
Because that book, when I have the one with spiral bands still from back in the day. They don't even make it anymore. And I can tell you right now, that book saved my life because it made me understand why is it someone successful and why someone else isn't. It's because of two mentalities. It's because of alpha and beta. Beta, what happens with beta is your belief system. Your belief system beats you up and it tells you that things are not possible, right? It's your alter ego, right? It's like it's telling you that you suck and you're not good at, you're not gonna be good at. Who makes you think you could be successful? Who do you think you are? But the other side, alpha, okay, let's battle, let's go, right? That's a whole different battle mindset that you have. You know how many times I've lost? Guys, you know how many times I've failed? You know how many times I've lost like over 6 figures of income. And then having to start all over and just build it up again, right? And then grow from there, okay? You have to have that no quit mentality, that alpha mentality. You got to be and it's not being conceited. No. It's having confidence in yourself or what your abilities or what you can do.
And it's being hungry. Being hungry.
The belief system is so vitally important because you are going to be challenged. You're going to have those monkey in the brain talking to you, telling you, who do you think you are? Do you really think you could do this? Oh, come on, this sucks. This is hard. Let me tell you something. It's not hard. It's just different. It's just different. You just have not paid your dues yet. And I believe if you never quit, you'll figure it out. I'm telling you right now, just like my mentor told me. And I know what he meant by that now. It wasn't about the money. It was about the mindset and the headspace inside here, thinking about how to become an alpha. Yeah. Okay? Alpha. Every single one of you has to think that alpha mentality, and you have to fight. The only
way you're going to fail is if you quit. That's the only way you're going to fail is quitting. That's it. And there's a lot of people that get in this industry. Yeah. They start it, then they stop. They start, and then they stop. It's like you cannot build that way. No. You have to develop the discipline to be consistent in order to start seeing results.
Yes. And the other thing is, and here's another big one too, you know, people have also connected to that beta mentality when they want to become alpha. They get stuck in beta also because they're afraid to ask for the sale. That's number one. Yeah. Two, they're afraid to accept money when they ask for the sale. Some people say, no, I'm not. But you really are. Psychologically, you are. And that's why you push it away.
Yes.
And I've heard this before from a lot of mentors that I've been, mentored by. And I'm like, well, they were right all along.
Yeah.
Right? They were right all along because you can right now, if you really, truly want to, create a product. Right now, you can create a product and you can actually sell it.
You can.
But your belief level is going to keep you stuck in thinking that you are not, that you can't do that.
Enough. I don't think I'm able enough to do that.
Those are disbeliefs that we create about ourselves. I'm telling you guys, those are disbeliefs that we create about ourselves. We fool, our minds fool us all the time.
Yeah.
So don't be fooled about the monkey in the brain, right? Yeah. We call it the monkey in the brain.
And different times where you bought stuff and then you look at it and you're like, wait a minute, I paid this much for this and I can do better than this guy, or I can do better than this gal, what she's talking about.
Yeah, have you ever had a thought like that? Have you ever had a thought that, you see something like,
like they're not that great on
there's
camera.
something missing here.
Or they're not that great writers.
Right, there's something.
I can do better.
You ever bought something, guys, and you were like, there's something missing here, and I feel like I could have filled that void myself.
Yeah.
When you start thinking that way, that's when you have to start saying, you know what, I'm going to model after that, and I'm going to do it my way, and then I'm going to fill that void.
Yeah.
Because Jim Rohn said it best. You get paid literally by the level of value you bring to the marketplace.
Yes.
And what I started figuring out, and I'm going to tell you this, and Ace as well, is that we started seeing holes. We started seeing holes in the marketplace. I'm like, man, that's a gap. Oh, look at that. That was a big
correction, because it's Jim Rohn. I know that quote.
Yeah.
He says, you don't get paid by the hour.
Right.
You get paid by the value you bring to the hour.
Well, the exact words. Yeah, exactly. Thank you for that.
You're welcome.
You have to correct me sometimes. I get it. So, but think about what I'm saying here, guys. Yeah. It's like you have to really realize that when you know something is wrong, there's two things you could do. You could accept it, or you could say, you know what? Why don't I model after this and create this myself?
Yes.
Because I understand it now, and I'm sure coming from my point of view, I know people would want it because you would give your heart and your soul to really giving back, right? And that's the thing that people feel. And there's different levels of that consciousness of thinking. Different levels of that consciousness of thinking.
Yes.
Because you could be like, oh, well, that means that I can create my own product. Oh, well, that means I can create my own, nice little meeting atmosphere that I can create for myself, right? Or maybe I can create a little mini live event that I could, really have people meet with me or something.
Workshop.
What is possible?
Yeah.
What is possible? Think in your mind, what is possible? If you see someone doing it, why is it you don't believe that you can do it?
Right.
Do you believe that you can't do it because you see somebody else do it and go, oh my God, that's amazing. You think about the other person, but the other person's not so special. We look at them like they're very special, but they're not special. The only difference is they went against the grain and they went against the fear and they went against the monkey brain and they said, you know what? I'm just going to do it. Whatever happens, happens.
Exactly.
And that's really it.
And didn't expect anything in return.
And
just do it.
It just really blows my mind when I think about, when I look back, all the stuff, all the walls I put in front of me many years ago. I'm like, why did I do that?
Yeah.
And so if I could help you guys just really just overcome that challenge as quickly as possible, it's just nobody really cares if it's perfect.
Nope. Nobody
we
cares.
We think that they care if it's perfect. We think that.
Because we're trying to compare it to other people.
Yeah.
And their other things, other products that they've created, like, so-and-so has a lot of money and they got a big budget. So
think about this.
They have a master of publications and public relations. No, it's not like that. The average person can create something that they got a lot of know-how, and then they can market it.
But think about this, okay? We create products, right? And we create services. None of our products has ever had a funnel. We've never had a funnel for our products. Never.
How funny is that?
Everybody else in the marketplace says you got to have a funnel. So we went the other way and we said, well, why don't we just talk to people?
Just talk.
right? And just say, hey, this is what we got.
Keep it real. Yeah.
Come inside.
That's
guarantee you'll love our training.
Yep.
Right? And let's find out what you need help with. So we created these different products, and we said, let's just make it like an in-person connection and build it that way. And oh my God, we broke records.
Multiple times.
And it just blows my mind because we get it from our mentors. They're like, well, you got to get a funnel.
Yeah. Oh,
Eventually,
gosh.
we'll get a funnel.
Eventually.
Okay? But the reality
Don't fix what's not broken.
We don't want to don't fix what's not broken. Exactly. You know? But if we did it like imperfectly, and we keep doing it imperfectly, and we just keep serving. And I want you guys to have that belief, within yourselves, that you have that belief within you. It's dying to come out. It's dying to just scream out and right? You had enough. Yeah. You had enough with your mind playing tricks on you.
And especially with the new year approaching, you have 5 days to really crush it this week in your business. Lay everything out. Put out all the stops. Enough is enough. Do what you got to do for the rest of the week and close out the 2020 year of your business. As we always say. And then have a fresh start come January 1st, 2021. Yeah. Marking the epic adventure of the next 12 months of what you're going to do in your business. Because if you did what you did last year in 2019 in 2020, promise you your results are not going to be the same in 2021. Yes. Because you faltered in the year before. It's all about you reap what you sow. So if you planted your seeds, if you watered your seeds, if you gave it sunlight, if you gave it food, if you nurtured it, your business is like your baby. If you gave it everything it needed to survive, then next year you're going to be able to have the harvest. You're going to be able to harvest those seeds and you're going to be able to bear fruit. But if you have not planted your seeds, you will not bear fruit. And if you get what I'm trying to say to you, I ain't just preaching over here. I'm just telling you that like it is.
Yes. So guys, if you want to get connected with us, okay, and you need help with anything, let us know. Yes. I'm going to put this up here. It's workwithasonrich.com. It'll go to a page. I have a questionnaire. Just fill it out, okay? And we'll find out more about you and what we can do to help you.
Absolutely. Okay? We have multiple different programs for different, walks of life and different budgets, marketing budgets. So it's all about you and what you're willing to invest, right? Exactly. But everybody is different. Everybody have different goals. That's why we put a basic link here for you so you can just fill out the application. Also preview our client testimonials. We have featured client testimonials in the marquee. You can see that they're real people with real results, and now they're getting them in record time.
Yes, exactly. Mm-hmm. So, guys, this has been an awesome live. Mm-hmm. I love sharing stories and sharing things because I know people have a hunger, and I know people have a desire. Hey, have some beer. I know people have a hunger, and I know that they have a desire to succeed. And we always hear this.
Girl thirsty.
You're holding yourself back. You are the only one holding yourself back. I'm telling you right now. I can say that with 100% confidence, guys. Again, you are the only one holding yourself back. No one else is holding you back. It is you that's holding yourself back. Okay? You can do this.
You carry the torch. Yep, You're responsible.
I believe if you never quit, you will figure this out. Especially with our guidance, we can help you along the way because that's what we do. Okay?
Yes.
So you are here for a reason, and if you're here for the first time, seeing Ace and Rich, it's a pleasure to meet you, and we'll see you on a new live very soon. I know. Let's see. Today is Friday, so next Monday, Inner Circle, Monday at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Yeah. Tuesday we have the Tech Tuesday. That's more beer. Tech Tuesday will be also at 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on Tech Tuesday. And then also we'll be back Friday on the hot seat. And also Saturday we'll return next week for List Building Mastery next Saturday as well. So, guys, we have a lot of programs going on here. Yep. Whatever that you need.
Get it when you can because then you could show up for Monday's class. We already started bringing in new members this week. All new members that just came in. We have several of them. And as you come into the Inner Circle, there's some great replays. You can actually do some catch-up. Watch the couple of replays. I mean, they're mind-blowing, all of them. And they're all great. And they're going to help you currently right now where you are in the stage of your business, whether you be complete, brand new, or if you're like seasoned and you just haven't really picked up the pace in your business to build the momentum, then you definitely need to be a part of the inner circle and then have access to our support, because that's the way we work.
Exactly. And like you said, we have different areas for different budgets and stuff like that.
Yes.
Everybody's, in a
Low,
different
medium,
part.
and high.
Yeah, there's different things that people need, okay?
Yes.
So that's why we put the questionnaire together and everything else like that,
Yeah.
okay? So guys, with that being said, my name is Rich Guzman.
And my name is Ace Guzman. Thank you so much for joining us on this special holiday, Christmas special Hot Seat Live.
Yes.
And we wish you all a blessed Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas, guys, and Happy New Year. You'll see us before Happy New Year, though.
I think we will.
Yeah. All right, guys.
Bye,
Love
everybody.
you guys. Take care.
Thanks.
Bye-bye.